Yo, what's up guys, it's Joe here from Tofuu Gaming, and we are finally back for the second part of Halo Minecraft. It's been a while since the last Halo Minecraft one, but the guy has made a few more maps, and I felt like there was actually enough here to make a good solid video. So, first of all, we are going to be starting on Blood, Gulch, and then Hang 'em High and Xanabar. I do not know if that's how you say Xanabar, but I'm going to say it like that anyway, so feel free to correct me if you feel like it. So, first of all, you will spawn right here. This is on the blue base, just in that corner. I am just in creative mode. You will spawn in, survival. And you start with 64 arrows and a gun, and the gun, he did fix it. As you can see, when I hold it down, it will make those little bars go down. Looks pretty cool, I would say. There's the inside of the blue base. Not much to see here. There's a little thingy, I don't know, whatever you want to call that. There's a big problem with this, though. A lot of mobs spawn here. On his other maps, not even like any mobs would spawn at all. But it seems to be quite a problem with so many spawning here. This is, I think, the Halo Reach version. This does not look like the, Halo 1 version. But that's alright. Both of them are awesome, so it's okay with me. There's that nice little hill over there. I think he could have made that a little bit taller, just to be a bit more off the ground, but that is good. Anyway, it's all super nice. I love the hills. I love the road. He did the same on this side. I like this because he did put it a bit higher up. I don't remember this being so close to this. I think if he shortened that like another one, that would be, it'd be really even and stuff. And I think there is the cave here. That is the teleporter, if you don't remember. And sorry if I'm getting some lag here. This is a little weird. There should be some water in here. Yeah, here we go. There's that little room. That's pretty cool. Didn't even know this was in here, actually. Forgot to look. But that's pretty cool. Got some nice water there. And then just come through here, and then you'll end up on the other side of the mountain, which is pretty cool. I think he even put the trees in the right spots. I mean, like, seriously, that's really awesome. I like what he did with this. Even, like, the shapes of the mountains. I don't know if he did that with a voxel sniper or something. I don't know if he did. But anyway, I feel like he could have just retextured, oh wait, never mind. That's for the portal, not for the base. Fail. But yeah, that's really awesome. Both of the guys did a great job at creating the maps and the texture packs. So, let's go to the next map, which is Hang 'em High, boys! So let's find the map real quick. There we go, Hang 'em High. So you'll spawn right up here at the base. Let me just turn on creative mode so I can give you guys a nice, where's creative modes? Creative mode is on. There we go. So I can give you guys a nice feel for it. So, I just love this view from right here. I mean, it just looks like an obstacle course. It just looks so cool from here. But anyway, let's just give you guys a nice little view from inside the bases and stuff. So, you will spawn on the very tops of these. You only spawn on this one. The spawn does not change for the different teams, but you can go down here. I don't remember playing this map too much, mainly because when I had the game, this map never really seemed to come up. But anyway, it has the nice little thing here. I remember this part a lot. I thought I remember there being a lot more walls, but I guess not. I guess that's just me. But, yeah, really cool. I like how he retextured all this stuff. This is cool. Looks like a little plasma shield. It looks really awesome. I think this is actually glass panes, though, which is super cool that he did that. Look, he even did the outsides of the map, see? Right here? Because on the outside, you could see through the little plasma thing and see it. Then, of course, it's just the rest of the map. But even the rest of the map with this texture pack on is really nice. Just saying. And, yeah, that's practically it for this map. There's not a whole lot more going on. There's these nice little pillars here. There's not a lot going on here, but it's super nice still. So, I really like that. Great job. And then here's the last one, Zanzibar or something. I don't know. I know everyone's going to correct me on that now that I'm saying it wrong or something. And here it is. They're going to call it Swagathon for some reason if you put it into your map thing. I'm just going to set it to sunrise real quick. And then here we go. This one does actually start in creative mode. which is really weird. I did not set it to that. It's just that it was already like that. So right when you spawn, you will spawn over here on the beaches, which is an awesome spot. I really like it over here. As you can see, really nice over here. Really like how that looks. And then when you get over here, you can go see, if you remember in the games, in Halo 3, all of the warthogs and stuff would spawn there. You'd most likely go around here and back over here, which then you would see the big, oh sorry, something popped up. Then you'll see the big little spinning thingamabob. I just can't think of that on the spot for some reason. And then you'll see this little thing. I don't really know what this is, just Camp Froman, which, I don't know. Pretty cool though. It looks pretty detailed for what it is and everything. He puts a nice little ledge there, connecting over here to the other side, which is super nice also, which is pretty cool actually. And then over here, this is just the opposite base. He did a really nice job on the interior of this. Just look at this. Look how nice this looks. I know I'm saying nice this looks, but still, it looks pretty cool. Got the nice little cutters going through and all of that. And then this is that little door here. I don't know if you guys remember this. You'd pull a little switch. This would open up. That's also a really awesome thing that he put in there. If he did actually, make a mod of this, that would just be a great thing to have, like a little switch there that would open that. All the ledges and everything seem to be pretty accurate for the actual map. And then let me get over here this little hill. I don't think I've explored this yet. So, yeah, you can't actually get in here. I don't know if you guys remember this. Most likely, if you have played Halo 3, you have done this before. You've gone over here, you've gone through there, into the mountain, and looked at that little hole. But, yeah, it has a pretty nice thing. I kind of remember more ledges on this kind of stuff. I don't remember all the staircases as much. I remembered it more like jumping to get through and stuff. But it's still super awesome. I mean, he couldn't have done any better, just considering he only had blocks to work with. So, that's great. I really like these. I feel like they would be great for if you're doing hosting a map or something, and this would be a great map to host. Only if you had the right plugins and everything, of course. But yeah, that's really cool. If you need all of the texture packs and everything, it is down below. This all comes in one pack, all the maps. He has like 9 maps, I believe, but still super good. And I'll just give you guys a quick overview of that. Look at that. Look at that. Seriously, it's awesome. Great view and everything. So thank you guys for watching the second part of the Halo texture pack and map reviews. Please like and favorite the video if you haven't already, and if you want to subscribe, that would be awesome. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!